What's up, OCBL fam? This is your commissioner, Zico Pepic. I've got a very special episode of Pass First Shoot later today. I have Noah Blanton and Justin Johnson, captains of the two all-star teams, and my buddy Omar Almadine here with me. Guys, how y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm good.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this with me. It's the first time I've ever done a little video like this where we're picking teams for an all-star game. I'm sure it's new for everybody here, but if the NBA does it, why shouldn't OCBL, right?
I agree.
All right.
So I want to start things off with asking Noah and Justin a few questions. Justin, you've played in my leagues before. Noah, you're new to how I run things and how I run leagues and everything and tournaments and all that. Noah, Justin, what do you guys think of OCBL so far?
I've had a lot of fun. I think it's been pretty competitive considering I feel like it's a first season. Obviously not that you've run, but but I've had a lot of fun. It's been pretty competitive for sure.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Definitely from the years past, it's a lot more talent all across the board. I mean, you got to pretty much bring your game every Sunday because teams have been stacked. So, but it's been fun. So.
I'm definitely glad to hear you guys say that. Is there anything you guys think I should change or add to the league to improve it?
Honestly, I like leagues like that to have a smaller setting. So, I mean, I know it's difficult, but playing in like a single gym, or even if we were still in the same building, but like in a gym that wasn't in the back corner, I think that would bring the energy up.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
What'd you say,
that's the
Justin?
suggestion Omar had.
I mean, I would say if it's on the fun part, we could play music like during the games. I played in the Drew League, so that's kind of how they do it there too.
Yeah, I'm also trying to see if I can get George to show up to the All-Star game.
Oh man.
Cool.
But I got to reach out to him. But no, I agree with Noah. I talked to Zico about that. If we can get into a single gym, just so it could create a little bit more of a vibe, a different vibe. We're looking at options, but we can't guarantee. Maybe the legend from Concordia can help us get the Concordia gym.
Concordia changed their whole institution. We was NAI and now they NCAA and got all bougie and stuff. So
That's what happens all the time, man. Like high school, you have like you got all the janitors' numbers and everything like that. Then they fire them, or they move on to a different school, and you can't get into the gym anymore. They act like they don't know you. Same thing in college, so that always happens. So I think the one thing I've heard more than anything that people want to change is just daylight screaming at me to get rid of the ball, right, Justin?
yeah, yes. I mean,
can we get rid of Daylight's rap career too while we're at it?
man, I didn't really have no problems with the ball. I mean, I like the Euro, change of the ball. Not a lot of people are used to playing with the NBA ball, so
Yeah.
Euro is kind of the next step.
All right, guys. I'm gonna jump into this. I don't want to take too much of your time. It's Friday night. I know Noah. As the younger guy here, he's got things to do. Us old guys are gonna go to bed soon. So I want to jump into this. So to get the first pick for this All-Star game, I'm going to text a number to Omar. It's going to be a number between 1 and 5. The guy who picks the number closest to that gets the first pick in the draft. You guys cool with that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Omar, I texted you the number. Let me know when you got it.
Got it.
All right.
Can I guess first?
Yeah, sure.
2.
Justin?
Yeah. All right, 4.
So
Omar.
we got Noah said 2, Justin said 4, and Zico, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Blurred it out, man. It blurs out with your background.
It's a 1.
All right. No, you get the first pick in the draft, bud.
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah, really quick. You got to pick the starters first. Once all the starters are gone, then we'll move on to reserves.
Okay, can I take Daniel Hernandez?
Yes, you can. Going with the teammate.
No LeBron Kyrie situation here.
So,
Maybe he'll give me another 40.
There you go. Justin, you're up, bud.
I'm gonna go with Matt Scott.
Oh, former teammate.
Yeah.
It's the right idea.
Oh, you back up, bud.
Hey, Zico, you want to share your screen while you input the selections so that people can see them?
No,
Incorporate.
I was gonna post it on Instagram afterwards. So
Got you.
Zico, I was so confused at first when you posted this because I was like, this is cool, but like, is there going to be a game? Because I don't see team.
what do you mean?
I didn't click that you were going to have us draft team. I don't know why.
Oh,
I just starters and reserves, and I was like, okay,
yeah. No. Sorry. You get to pick from any of those starters. So I removed you and Justin from that group. So you just pick Daniel, and you get to pick another 3 guys. So
no, I understand how it works, but when you first posted the all-star list, I was confused. I even asked Aiden about it because I was like, "What does this mean?" Sorry, I didn't even sell that.
no worries, man. No worries. First season, right? So let's work this out so it doesn't happen next season. So I posted 4 guards and then 6 forwards and big men. So that's 10 guys. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 guards, or presumably have 2 guards and 3 forwards and bigs on each team. But if you guys want to pick, all the guards or all the bigs, it's totally up to you guys. You guys do that. There were a couple guys that were picked into the first team. So like Marcus Bradley and Connor Nally, neither of them can make it this weekend, so they were replaced. And then we picked 2 guys to replace them. So
Got it.
I wrote the initial one, and I guess three people got dropped out, or they're not gonna show up.
So yeah, a couple of people said they're not coming. So yeah, Marcus and Connor not coming. So they're not on the list. If you guys just look at the list I texted you, those guys all have confirmed. So
Cool.
All
right, no, you're up.
Jamal Lee.
Jamal Lee. All right.
right. All right, I'll take Christian Clark.
Drew Lee connection there. I see you.
Yeah.
I
Go
didn't
ahead,
know
Noah.
he played in the Drew.
Yeah, he played with that the red with the pinstripe team and the yellow numbers. Well, I forgot the team name, but
It's a different story.
yeah.
If you guys need reminders of any of the guys and who they are, please let me know. I could give you some details.
Okay. Can I pick my next person?
Yeah, it's you.
Jason Payne.
Got it. Go ahead, Justin.
Greg Roy.
No, you're up.
Aaron Sargent.
Go ahead, Justin.
only one more, right? Yannick?
That's right. Yeah, Yannick. Yannick's the last starter. So I'm gonna give you Yannick. And then what we're going to do is, Justin, you get the first pick for the reserves since you get stuck with Yannick. Sorry, not stuck with Yannick, but sorry, Yannick. That's my homie. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so Justin, go ahead. You get first pick with the reserves.
Gotta get my boy Dominic Cruz.
There you go. Dominic Cruz.
I like to see you guys play against each other.
Yeah, I think the same.
Can we overrule the draft pick, Zico, as
No.
admin so we can see that matchup?
No, it's okay. They're not gonna guard each other anyway.
Yeah, he not gonna guard.
Dominic's gonna look at it like, nah, man, I don't want to get recorded getting crossed up. I want someone else to do it. No, you're up, bud. First pick with the reserves.
Vito Evans.
Good pickup.
How many reserves are we picking?
Sorry?
How many reserves are we picking?
5 each. So there's 10 players total. That way, just in case someone bails last minute, you got plenty of reserves.
All right. I'll give my other teammate Joey.
Second leading shot blocker behind Noah right there. Go ahead, Noah.
Tyler Payne.
Oh, picked up the twins. I see.
Yeah. Go ahead, Justin.
I'll give Mark Butler.
There you go. You got someone pass you the ball right there. Pretty good at that, right?
Yeah, he can pass.
Go ahead, Noah.
Anthony Van Wyck.
You're back up, Justin.
I don't even know who. I don't know who Ryan White is. That's on your team, though, right?
Ryan White. Yeah, he was originally on the money team. Then he was dropped and joined Cool Runnings. Athletic, 6'3", 6'4" guy. Plays very physical as well.
You should pick somebody else.
All right. Okay. Ryan White.
You're up, Noah.
Okay. I get Dwayne Lee.
That's a great pick, dude. I'm surprised y'all let him wait to that end.
Yeah,
I know our record doesn't speak for it, but that boy can go.
That guy's a stud, man.
I haven't actually seen your team yet because when we played you, I was gone.
Well, that's good because it would have
You
been a
won't be
worse loss.
disappointed. Yeah, you won't be disappointed.
Dwayne Lee is your guard, Omar?
Yeah, the athletic guard.
Okay, yeah. He had like 3 big buckets on us last game we played, y'all.
Yeah, he's solid.
And you forgot about that 2-hand block off the glass?
Oh my God, yeah, he did.
No, he's only 5'10", and he had a 2-hand block off the glass on a fast break.
Man, he ain't
Recovery.
5'10". He's a couple inches bigger than me. I'm 5'10".
5'10" is crazy.
Okay, he's 6 foot at that.
Yeah, probably 6. Yeah.
That's still pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
trying to convince him.
I'm hoping he's going to be in the dunk contest because he's that one guy that'll surprise everyone and could win.
I know, and he's iffy right now. He said.
Yeah. All right, so Justin, you're up. Your last pick. You got 2 guys left. We have Kyle Kinsel or Giles Davis.
Who's Kyle Kinsel?
Kyle Kinsel is the shooter that's on Recognize.
Yeah, he's the shooter. And Giles Davis, that's the big, right?
Yeah, athletic kid.
Man. I'll take Giles.
Kyle's.
Gotta get Kyle to match up with Noah. So
Davis. And then Noah, your last pick goes to Kyle Kinsel, shooter. Okay. Okay, guys. Team Noah. Noah, Daniel Hernandez, Jamal Lee, Jason Payne, Aaron Sargent. Off the bench, Vito Evans, Tyler Payne, Anthony Van Wyck, Dwayne Lee, and Kyle Kinsel. Team Justin, Matt Scott, Kristen Clark, Greg Roy, Yannick, Dominic Cruz, Joey, Mark Butler, Ryan White, and Giles Davis. Now, Omar, the fun part starts. In every All-Star game, what happens? Guys link up. Then they start recruiting. Yo, you should run with me next season.
So it happens.
Yeah, that's what happens
Yeah,
every year.
because you get to know people, you get to have fun playing with them, you get to kind of, see how you guys gel, and things start shifting around for sure.
Or you play with that one guy that you're like, I'll never play with this mother bleeper again. One of those two always happens.
Wait, who picked up Anthony Van Wyck? No, just
Noah.
So Noah, just so you know, since it's my first time, playing in the same league as you, me, Anthony, and Mike were teammates in Zico's previous league for what, Zico? A good 7 years straight, maybe?
And then I was their teammate 7 years before Omar.
So, so me and Mike and Anthony go way, way back. So hence the joke about Anthony. You'll find out you don't want to play with him anymore. So it's nothing personal.
Okay. I'm sure you could tell I didn't draft my team. I'm taking a lot of shots.
Okay, guys. Anything you guys want to add before I cut this?
I actually do want to add something. I was going to talk to you separately, Zico, but I think our two captains could chime in on this.
Okay.
Since this is our first All-Star League and we're doing everything a little different here, what do you guys think about an Elam ending to the All-Star game?
That sounds pretty cool.
I was thinking about it too, actually.
I'm sorry, Omar, you broke up for me, so I didn't get to hear what you said.
I'm saying, what do you guys think about an Elam ending for the All-Star game?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think, Zico?
Cool with that? If you guys are cool with that, I'm cool with that.
Absolutely.
So Zico, do we still have a special guest coming?
The kids?
Yes.
So I'm waiting for confirmation from how many are coming.
Okay.
So I don't know the exact amount, but there should be.
So if we do, I think at halftime we can probably have a representative from the kids to pick the magic number that will add to the score at the end, and we'll go ahead and turn the clock off. Just leave the shot clock on for. I think what we can do, Zico, probably the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
So I think an Elam ending will probably be in line for all the causes that we're playing for and what we're doing here. It just be nice.
Omar, so just because we're doing this on video and guys are going to be watching this knowing what the teams are going to be and we're deciding something last minute, just go over details of this so that everyone's aware of how this is all going to work. You already explained it to me, but I want to make sure that anybody watching is starting to prep for it for the All-Star game.
So basically the Elam ending is something that started with the TBT, the $1 Million tournament that a lot of us probably have known to participate. I know, Justin, you participated in that with Cheaters. I actually coached the first season they were in LA. So basically the Elam ending is what the NBA introduced last season, where we add a magic number to the highest score of the team with the highest score, and the game clock is off, and it's basically the first team to that magic number wins, and basically it comes down to every possession counts. There's no longer a clock, so the competition level will probably rise in the last 4 minutes, and basically it's really to bring a little bit of fun and competition to the last quarter.
What do we do if one of the kids picks one?
We have to give them a minimum
Okay.
here. I last year like the TBT because of Kobe. I think Zico, you a Kobe fan, you might like this. But they went ahead and used, I think it was magic number 8.
Mhm.
And basically that was the number that they added.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
so
that's
we'll
the
make that clear
catch
to
to
them.
take the game seriously from the beginning, because
Yeah.
if a team is up by 20 and the magic number is 8, then one team has to score 28 points versus another team scoring 8, and that's where the competition in every possession matters comes into play.
What if you have them? What if you have like 2 dice and then have a minimum be like 7? Anything under 7, you re-roll. So that we're not just picking a number.
I mean, you trying to play Farkle right there, but yeah, we can do that.
That I could do that.
We can have the kids roll the dice if that's
Yeah.
something that we want to
I
incorporate.
just thought it might be more fun for them.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's a good idea.
That's actually a good idea. It'll be easier with them to do that.
And even if you don't want to do a re-roll, you could have 1 equal like 10 and 2 equal 9 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, rolling dice 2 times.
Yeah. Pick the lower numbers have a different value.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with that. We can definitely do that. I like that.
Actually, Zico, let me see if I can put together maybe cardboard dices and basically put numbers on them, and there'd be a bigger dice, and the kids can just toss
Bro,
it.
you're gonna
That's
bring
super
like
cool.
something like falling apart. It's gonna like roll out on the court and just like flop open, and we're gonna look horrible and embarrassing.
Really, you're saying that to the guy that probably has the best jerseys made for any league ever, right?
Joking, man. There you go. Just take a cardboard box and wrap it with one of your jerseys, and we'll be good to go.
You know what? We'll put
Actually,
Noah's
that's a good idea. Put the numbers on the box and then roll it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
we'll put Noah's 85. The game will never end.
No, man. I have enough late nights at some of these games. So I want to make sure I get home at some point.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with that. And this is awesome that we could kind of decide something like this right before, and everybody's cool with it. So I love it. I'm glad that you guys are cool with it too. Before I cut things off, I do want to make a little announcement. So I did mention on Instagram that there's going to be kids from an autistic school attending. We are going to be making a $1,000 donation to the West Covina Autism Program, just to help out some of the kids. That school is, they do have a lot of kids with autism in that program, and they don't have a lot of supplies for the kids. So I told everybody from the beginning, I want this to be a league where we give back, and it's not just about basketball. This is kind of like the first thing that we're doing to do that. So I'm hoping that I can get as many of those kids to attend the game as possible. So just as a notice to everybody that's participating, language, there's going to be kids watching, family environment, positive attitude. So let's try and uphold that and set a good example. And remember, we're doing this for a good cause.
Good.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys all Sunday.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I see you guys Sunday.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Likewise.